EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. He'll be brought down right around the 25. Yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, easy. Route. Focus. Hot. Easy. Read a 44.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Paschal Tootin. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. From the 34-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
Hey, go.
Another run here with Tootin. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a first down at the 44-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Rip, 23. 11.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Hey, let's go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will get into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hawk 70. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on second down. To the right side, and incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
Defended by Jalen Ramsey.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Watkins. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, 49ers.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy. We're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Hollis. And the Jaguars are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Catch left side is made by Higgins.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
26 yards.
A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
On first and 10, Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Hey, Ginger, tag! Here we go, son.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he will score! Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his first touchdown of the new year. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
The Niners take over first. At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it is James to start the drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back to throw. A short one taken by Hawkinson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He'll look to throw. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Cowboy 80.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up.
On the ready. Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Watch out. Take off.
Throwing now from the gun. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
6-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That's the versatile Jordan James. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt. Panther 11.
Back to the air one more time. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 15-yard line.
Street. 19 Lion. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson as tight end.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Shut up. Cowboy 80. Shut up.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jordan James. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now for the point after.
The kicker on for the point after.
It's up and good. And the 49ers get back in it. It is 21-7.
49ers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
31-yard line.
These are 24.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. They go play action for Lawrence. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the first down, and here comes 3rd down.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Gun.
First down, Jaguars.
Lawrence going to give it to Jinton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Take right open. Let's go. Son, this is hunt.
Lawrence. Forced out wide. That's hard. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he is going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jacob Cowing now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one brought in by Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Movement. 18, right here.
They'll look to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. 18 guard.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Here we go.
From the gun, here is a run with James. Into space. And he will score. Jordan James. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out The third quarter is underway.
Okay, break.
They'll start on the ground with James. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Hold it ready.
2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Hook.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught by Watkins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
8 yards on the play.
Pretty good throw there by the 4th-round pick. It is a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18 cops. 70 Lions.
Handoff running left is James. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Grab ball 80. Viking 18.
Back to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And go.
On the handoff, this is James. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They keep it on the ground with James. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches at the 5-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
James. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Ready up.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Go.
One more time with James. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rolling to the left. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Niners are back within 2 scores.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
All right, let's go. Hey, James, attack!
This drive begins with a run by Cheatham. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Rip, 23. Hey.
Lawrence going to keep this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Lisa 24.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Well done. This is hot.
Second down, Lawrence. Walking across the field. This one to Higgins. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Son, that's it. Go, go! Motion. Silver.
Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long. To start your season and build some early momentum gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check smash, check smash. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Get it.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. That one is caught by Collins. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end, Hutchinson. And he's going to have the 49ers first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They set up the screen to James. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Set. Lightning 18. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
79 Broncos. Cowboys. Please.
throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Here we go.
Now Gibb running right. It is Tipton. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Jaguars, first down. A game of 11 on the play. First down, Jackson.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play for Jacksonville. 37 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Goes back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And that's going to move them closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Rip, 23. Next side.
Now here's Lawrence. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 45, 49ers 17. Joshua
Here's Hardy now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Run up the middle with James. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Go street. Do it. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got it! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big-time play for the Niners. 36 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They run out of the gun, and here's James. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's hauled in at the 2. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Jaguars 45, 49ers 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, son. Same break.
Run over center now with Tootin, and he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
Hey, Ginger. Go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 13.
Hey, Lion. Son, this one's hot. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Ready? Hawk 70. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Kalen Bullock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
On red. Hey, Soko, hot.
A first down throw for Lawrence. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. So it is a win.